everybody, I'm back. It seems like it's been a while. However, I looked on YouTube this morning and it said it was only 2 weeks. So hi, welcome back, welcome back. My name is Sophie and I am the dyer owner of Botanical Yarn. I have so much stuff to show you. First up, look at this beautiful, beautiful sweater, which is launching next week at Woolly Good Gathering. I'm just going to bring the camera a bit closer. Oh, look at that. So it's a beautiful, look at this. Got all the collar wrong way. Show you down my side. I mean, wow, access all areas. It's a new beautiful sweater in a new sport weight yarn, which is non-superwash, 100% organic, and it is dreamy. So this is a new design coming in collaboration with Rachel Ilsley of Unwind Knitwear, and we're launching it at Woolly Good Gathering next week. I can't believe it's next week. We're still dyeing the Woolly Good Gathering collection colorway, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Just realised the mirrors on show there while I was putting my lippy on. So the name of the sweater is, let me just get it up here because I did write it down. I'm reading it from Rachel's email. It's pronounced Eixample, which is a district in Barcelona which inspired the design. So it looks like example, but with an extra I in, Eixample. So we have this beautiful colorway. So this is Candy Tuft Umbellata and Hellebore Orientalis. And we will have this exact colorway kit at the festival and online if you can't make it. So this will launch next Friday. So Woolly Good Gathering is next Friday and Saturday. And we are so excited, so excited. I am on a knit faster mission because I would like to finish. Can't believe how much I've got to show you. I'm going to be quick. Charlotte and Claire are arriving in approximately 8 minutes, so I need to. It's super speedy, not to be interrupted on the podcast. Which it doesn't matter if I am. I can do editing. I can edit now. So, in my beautiful redesigned bag, it's aging lovely. It's creasing real nice. It's got loads of stuff in, which is the main thing on Project Bag. I've also got my unwrapped yarn charms on there, bag charms, but the thing I'm trying to finish is, and I am going to finish it, even though my dear friends said that I will not be able to finish it, is my Kintra sweater. Have I got it the right way around? Here we go. So, this is a new pattern by Creya Bayer, and it's using DK minis. I will bring in the sets of minis. This is called Sophie's kit, and I have done a neon kit. It is so much fun, so much fun. Now I'm just frantically knitting the body. See my little bow stitch markers there, tangled in yarn. Frantically knitting the body, so that was last night's work while watching The Residents on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's watching that yet, the new Shonda Rhimes production. Love Shonda Rhimes. So if anyone has any other recommendations of similar producers like Shonda Rhimes, I want to hear it because I love her. I love her. So Kintra sweater, can I get it finished to wear next Friday? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I did do a bit of fudging. I added a bit more yoke just to fit my chest. And I did a bit of shaping, so it does look a little bit different here rather than other people's, but I love it. I love it. I nearly used up all the minis, but yeah, it fits snug inside my redesigned project bag. We do have more of these coming today. They've shipped today, so I'm hoping, praying that they will arrive before we leave for Edinburgh next week, because we're taking up a van and fingers crossed. So that's project 10. We do have a few others in stock. Now I'm talking about redesigned. So we have this lovely crisscross leather one, which is project 16, and it has a little pouch for notions. We have project 9s and project 10s left. And this is 67, a needle roll. And then we have this beautiful one, trying to reach it without falling off the chair. I love this one. It hasn't been as popular as the number 10. So this is 45. I love it. It has the crossbody strap. Then it opens up here and it like sits really nicely. Can you see? You get the amazing tote bag. It's got pockets, but the piece de resistance of this amazing bag is, I mean, you probably want to zip that top bit up before you open it, but it has needle storage. I mean, what the banana? It's amazing. It's amazing. All this needle storage. So it's like the ultimate project bag, needle storage, handbag. So that's very exciting. Redesigned, showed you that, showed you my sweater. We have got the project 39. This is in the taupe, and we do have more coming in the burnt tan. Sally has also made some new project bags. I feel like a newsreader again. Sally's made some awesome project bags. These are also launching today in the shop update. So there's a spring shop update, if you hadn't heard. Spring shop update tonight, 8 p.m. GMT, Wednesday. What day are we? 26th of March. How is that happening? So look at this amazing crochet stitch project bag. So this is the roll top that then rolls down like a roll top. We also have it in the cinch style, which is incredible. Look at the cord that Sally's done on this and the handle. I mean, come on. I love this. I love the colours. I love the print. And it has pockets. I always think of bridesmaids when it says that. It has pockets. Look at that webbing as well. So that's a new project bag. I'm going to put that over there. Then Sally's also done, look at this birds. I love this. There's a cross stitch pattern that I've seen that's got two birds like this, quite folky. Love that. That's the roll top. And then this is the cinch version with mustard. Oh, love it. Then, so I've been doing a bit of embroidery and I've been using my darling Jilly Makes pouch. And I said to Sal, with our lovely fabric stash that we have, please can you make us some? So she has made some embroidery cross-stitch pouches. So it has the vinyl on the front. It has this beautiful floral fabric, a rainbow zip. It's dreamy. So this is the largest size, and then she's going to do a smaller size. So I'll launch the large one tonight, but I think she's bringing the smaller size tomorrow when she comes into the studio. So love that. While we're on the topic of embroidery, I want to show you. I mean, I am just such a talented. I can't even say it without laughing. I'm a doofus. And if that doesn't translate from a Yorkshire slang, a plonker, an idiot. So I finished my beautiful January Stitch Club embroidery from Nikki Franklin. And when I was ironing it and preparing it to go in the linen book that I'm making, I saw a little bit of like, because I dyed the fabric with coffee, not yarn dyed. I dyed the fabric with coffee. I noticed like a bit of I can't believe I'm telling you this. I sound like an absolute weirdo. I noticed a bit of a stain, like where the hoop had been. So I thought, right, I'm going to wash it. Obviously, then the coffee came out. So then I thought, right, I'll re-coffee it. And I forgot how delicate these beautiful white snowdrops are. So now I have white snowdrops dyed with coffee. So I'm now re-embroidering the snowdrops. So I am a Fruit Loop. So, but I actually quite enjoy it. I want the snowdrops, so I've re-embroidered that one, and then I'll just re-embroider those. So, yeah, what a plonker. But the new number 2 came February, the rose, and I have started before I realised that I had coffee dyed the snowdrops. And a tip that I found, using washi tape stash on the edge of the linen. How clever is that? Love it. So yeah, that's my embroidery. So I've been doing knitting on the Kintra, a bit of embroidery, a bit of cross stitch, not much cross stitch. I've been doing a bit of reading. Excuse me. So I finished. Excuse me. I finished The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. This was February's book club from my boyfriend, the book subscription. And when I first started it, I was like, oh yeah, this is okay. Oh my goodness. As it goes on, I was like, hecky thump, this is amazing. So I've now ordered the second one because it was amazing. I would recommend it. It's not totally highbrow. You won't be challenged reading it, but it's gripping. It is very gripping. So while I was waiting for the second one of this book to come, I found this in my stash, my book stash, which is called Have a Little Faith by Reverend Kate Botley. So if you don't know of Reverend Kate Botley, she is a vicar, and she has been on Gogglebox and other TV shows. So it says, have a little faith, whatever that means to you. Life lessons on love, death, and how lasagna always helps. So it's a real nice palate cleanser, something a bit different, learning about different... obviously, my grandma passed away in October, and it's been really tough. So I thought, I'm going to read this and see a different aspect on it. So yes, that's what I've been reading, waiting for my next book club to come. So Edinburgh's next week. This is the beautiful project bag, which is also launching tonight. So I have dyed late last night. I dyed 5 mini skein colours to match this beautiful project bag. So there's the roll top version, and here is the cinch top version. Isn't it beautiful? And then I'm going to dye the main skein colour today, obviously leaving everything to the last minute, but I have a big pile of yarn here to show you, which is launching tonight. So we've been a bit busy. Dear Charlotte has been dyeing her socks off. I'm like, can you just dye this? What about this? And then I'm like, oh, I'll just dye this. And I did this. We are bossing the dye studio. We have a section of the studio which is just for dyeing, and I'm so grateful for this space because in our previous studio, it was just me dyeing, and I had 6 dye pots. Now we have 12 dye pans, hobs, and then a big oven. So it is a game changer. So the Woolly Good colorway and mini skein set will launch next week, next Friday, but I am launching the project backs today in the shop update. And you can pre-order anything you like to collect from the Edinburgh Festival, and use the code Edinburgh at the checkout. So then you can pick your order up at the festival and save on shipping costs. Because we do have quite a small stand at the festival. Oops. So we can't bring everything, but that's okay. That's okay. So launching today is the spring collection. I've had so much fun with this. I've been selecting, well, I obviously had to do all the pink. And then Charlotte was like, what about green? What about a blue? So we have all the colours. So I'm going to introduce the spring collection. We have done a tonal version and a speckled version of each of these colours. So there's 5 new colours. I haven't quite named them all yet because I want to do all the names botanical. This one's definitely Sakura, the pink. The green, I was thinking a eucalyptus. The lilac is definitely going to be crocus. This may be daffodil, not sure. It's a bit browner than a daffodil. And the blue, maybe muscari. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. So those are the 5 new colours that are launching tonight at 8 o'clock. Then the speckled version. Look at these. So they have an extra dimension of goodiness. That's a technical term there. But aren't they great? I love them. So then we've done sock sets because why not? Why not? And a little gentle reminder, you do not have to use, excuse me, you do not have to use a sock set to make socks. I don't. I've made hats. I've made a shawl. So sock sets. You can have them in 4-ply or DK. And a little mention about this tonight's update. There is only limited stock because I'm going to keep a little bit aside for Edinburgh. And then that'll only be a little bit tonight for the chop update. Then if it is popular, I may do dye to order, but I cannot guarantee that I will. So there'll only be a few speckled on 4-ply or DK and a few tonal on 4-ply or DK. And a few sock sets. So we were putting the colours together last night just before home time, and I said to Charlotte, right, let's just twist the 100 gram skein, and then the best bit is picking the minis to go aside the sock sets. So with this sock set, you could get a shawl out of it. You could get a small Sophie, a Sophie shawl definitely, or yeah, add a set of minis and do other bits of a shawl. I will upload a Ravelry page of patterns that you can use for our new collection. So as we were picking colours, I was like, I like this green. And then I'm going to tell you about the markers. So look at this dreamy one. Look at the green and then the mustard together. So then we went over the road to Claire and we said, Claire, can you make us some stitch markers? We took her the yarn and said, can we pick colours from your acrylic stash and make stitch markers? Ah, come in, come in. Charlotte's arrived. Are you going to say hello? No. Oh. She's got a dirty tea though.
Yeah, it's my brain tea.
Brain tea. She drinks this weird mushroom tea. We'll let her off. She's a good egg. So we've created these, Claire designed these lovely little eggs with little flowers on, and we've matched the colours of the sock sets with the markers. So first up, this beautiful green, which will have a name soon. Haven't had a chance to name it. Then you can also get it on the mohair, and it will also be available as a single skein, sort of on its own without the speckles. We have that in the powder. We just haven't twisted yet, but we will twist it. So that's the mohair, but I wanted to show you the difference with the Surrey alpaca. With the speckles. Can you see how slightly different the colour is? It's not as obvious on the green, but some of the other colours, it does look different between the mohair and the Surrey. So, sock set number 1. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, she's making noise. I can hear her. You can make all the noise you like, Charlotte. Oh, she's brought candles. 4 candles. I texted Charlotte late last night and I said, please can you bring some props to take photos for the Easter collection today? And she was like, yeah, I'll see what I can find. So, next one, I need to wrap it up. I need to get going. This beautiful warm yellow with a beautiful egg stitch marker. And then the mohair, slightly lighter. Mohair speckled. Surrey speckled. And Surrey tonal. Oh, look at that goodness. I'm going to put them all in my basket over here so I know which ones I've done. This is actually Luna's basket with her toys, but she won't mind. She'll let me borrow it. So the green, the yellow. Then we have, I think this one is going to be crocus because it's beautiful. The little purple marker. And then we have mohair, Surrey alpaca speckled, Surrey alpaca not speckled, tonal, excuse me for all this coughing, and mohair speckled. So it's quite interesting the colour difference there between the mohair and the Surrey alpaca, and then the Surrey alpaca there and the mohair. She's twisting! Oh my goodness! Yeah, way too noisy, sorry. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm nearly done, nearly done. Then we have a beautiful blue with an amazing teal mini skein and a bright blue marker. And yes, there's quite a good colour. What am I trying to say? I think I've shown the wrong one. I'm losing my marbles. No, I haven't got it here. The colour difference. Have I got the wrong one? No, I haven't. I've got the same one. On the mohair and the Surrey alpaca and the speckles. So that's the blue. Then, no, there's the blue. I'm going to do Lally. The blue and the green are similar, but they are different. Can you see? Oh, come on. Now it's Claire. The doorbell's going. No, quite all right. So you can see the difference on the Surrey alpaca there, the blue and the green. See if I can show it here. There we go, that's a better. There's the blue and there's the green. Then, last but not least, of course, my favourite, Sakura. So this lovely pink, it's like a peachy pink with a nice yellow and a bright pink, and then the fluff to go with it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, dreamy. So these are all launching tonight at 8 p.m. GMT. All the goodies. I'm going to put it all in the basket here so I'm organised. Then we've got this 2 sets of markers. So we've got little bunnies on available either lever clasps or hexagons. I thought I did some of these, but on both. So we've got the eggs or the bunnies, which are adorable. Before I go, I want to show you March's mini skein club for Cath Kidston inspired mini skeins. I don't have the tin here, but it is inspired by this beautiful Cath Kidston tin. And these are the colours. Oh, now the bin men are here. We're having all their interruptions. And then Claire has created amazing markers. Stitch markers, inspired by the tin, and a lovely ruler with a little charm. So that is the Cath Kidston Mini Skein Club, which is still available to order. And then spoiler alert, if you haven't got your sock set yet, look away. This is March's sock set, the viola. I've got violas planted up in my car, ready to take photos today. And Claire's created an amazing, what's it called? Needle gauge. And then there's also a set of stitch markers that are coming. So yes, so excited about March's sock club, and they actually go quite well together. You could do double bubble. You could sign up to both clubs, get all the notions, all the minis. I think I've rambled on enough. Very excited about Edinburgh next week. So if you are coming, please do let us know in the comments below, and hope everyone's well. See you later. Bye.